PaSs in Russia versus Hungary. Looks like PaSs has chosen destination. ZVP on Desti. So in the 12 o'clock position, we have PaSs as the Peach Zerg, and in the 6 o'clock as the Red Protoss, we have Mr. Dewalt. Okay, so that's not very nice. Unless he was talking about himself, in which case I'm sorry. I hope you can find a lovely woman soon, Mr. Sliffy. But anyway, back to the game. PvZ on Desti, I really don't like it. I don't like this map for PvZ just because getting Lurker contained is ridiculously brutal. I mean, normally Lurker contains are bad. If you get Lurker contained on Desti, you just like want to shoot yourself in the face. Just, oh god. With the bridges and the, so, yeah. Anyway. I don't actually know about like the actual stats, but as a Protoss, I don't really like this too much against Zerg. Anyway, Mr. Probe's gonna run out. He's gonna see an Overlord, and that's cool. He also high-fived the Panda Bear guy, by the way, which is quite important because as we saw in the last series, Panda Bear guy is in fact a friend of the Protoss. He's a friend of the Manly race. So, you know, it's always good to give him his dues. Meanwhile, a very sneaky drone hide from PaSs. I'm pretty sure that's just to get a 12 hatch down without getting blocked. Of course, that is quite a danger on two-player maps, is the early probe scout blocking your hatchery. But the probe is going to go back. Is the hatchery going to get down in time? Where's the drone going? Oh no, he's actually going to leave. I guess he's going to make it at the 3rd instead. Which is, I mean, that's okay. But, I mean, it's a little bit late. It's at 430 minerals, and the probe sees no pool, so Dewalt knows that he's made a hatchery somewhere. He knows that it's a 12 hatch, and now he sees the pool. So he's just going to assume that he's made it at a 3rd, so... I mean, I guess he avoided getting blocked, but, you know... anyway, Dewalt is going to go for a 13x once again. Same as last game, 12 hatch versus 13x, and it did work out quite nicely. Although, you know, PaSs did have kind of a weird follow-up. He went for fast 2 gases and didn't really... I mean, actually, he went gas steal and then got 2 fast gases of his own and then went for a standard 5 hatch, so which doesn't make use of the excess gas that you have, nor does it make use of the gas steal. So those were kind of wasted, which is pretty bad. He also lost 6 Overlords to 2 Corsairs, which didn't help. Meanwhile, Dewalt is going to see this. He kind of moved his probe around sneakily, so PaSs actually doesn't see this. That morphing hatchery obviously has very short sight range. So Dewalt actually just pokes up, he sees a 3rd hatchery, and he's going to go back, which is fine. He's also doing... Oh, look at this! Perfect. He actually had the perfect pylon positioning there. I guess he must have practiced this map, or he just has great building placement, because that's like the exact position you want. So you can make the forge here, so that's tight on this side, and then you just put the cannon nice and snug in between all 3 buildings. So that's very, very nice. He's going to have to make at least 1 more cannon here, though, at least to defend this gas. So scanning probe still alive in PaSs main. Going to see 1 gas. Looks like some drones have been transferred here. I don't know if the probe saw the transfer, but I guess obviously he saw the base already, so that's kind of irrelevant. Anyway, Natural has been taken. And probably gonna get a cybernetics core. Indeed we are. You know, I heard who actually talked about this? I don't actually remember where I heard this, but it might have been Day 9 actually in one of his dailies or something, but I remember watching like some strategic video or something that says like it's a good idea to put your cybernetics core behind these minerals, just to block any kind of weird zergling runarounds or something like that. So yeah, I don't know, I mean, I tend to put it here, just because. But I've never actually had anybody try to like run around the back of the minerals. Actually, maybe once. I think it has happened to me once. So, you know, I guess if you want to win that like 1 extra game out of 100, you can do that. Hey, it looks like we have 1 Zealot harass here at the 3rd. It's actually going to get 1 drone. Will he get a 2nd? I think he will. He's going to get 2 drones. He's already worth it. If he gets a 3rd, he's a baller Zealot. Oh, he's going for the damaged 1. No. Not going to get a 3rd, but 2 is plenty. And while the core has finished, Dewalt's getting a little bit high on the money. Come on, make something. Okay, he's gonna go Stargate Citadel, standard stuff. We do have a 4th hatch for PaSs, and his layer's almost finished. It looks like PaSs, I'm just gonna do standard 5 hatch stuff. But he's gonna get harassed a little bit more here. A Zealot in the natural. Did he not make lings? Okay, he's got 4 lings on the map. They're just not doing anything. Oh man, he's not even running the drones. He's just taking it on the chin. What a hero. He's just being manly right now. This actually reminds me of like a comedy skit Game sent me the other day about how men just like do stupid things for the sake of being manly. That's like what PaSs is doing right now. He's like, you know, I could run my drones away, but that would just be completely effeminate. Is he gonna get a 4th drone? He's chasing it! Run, drone! Run! Run! The Zealot wants it so bad! Oh, he's not gonna get it. Like, we do have a cannon in the mineral line. I don't know if that actually ranges that, but... oh no, he's actually made another cannon at the front. That's actually quite interesting. Anyway, Templar Archives, Corsairs... Dewalt once again with kind of funky building placement, but that's alright. If it works, it works. So the first Corsair, I hope this is the first Corsair, because I missed the first Corsair last game. I believe this is in fact the real first Corsair. It's going to come out, and the Spire is actually quite far away from finishing, so he's probably going to get at least 2 or 3 Overlords, I think. And, you know, I mean, with all those drone kills as well, PaSs must be really flustered. He's just getting his 5th hatch now, he's completing the wall, he's got a decent SimCity there. I think he's going to try and finish the SimCity here with a den. But I think PaSs is actually, I mean, he suffered, what, 5 drone kills to 2 Zealots? And I don't know why that Corsair didn't finish that guy off. Okay, looks like he's going to go regroup with his buddy Corsair. But the Overlord's actually hiding behind the natural. Does not realize that. He's sending a probe to the left side. Is he actually just going to take a 3rd? Wow. That's actually quite a ballsy move, considering that he's actually taking the open 3rd. Like, if he took the right side 3rd with just the 1 bridge, I think that would be a little bit more reasonable. You can just, you know, block this with 2 Zealots and put some cannons behind, but he's actually taking the open 3rd very, very quickly. And I'm not sure if that's a good idea, because, uh-oh, PaSs has gone for Mutalisks. There are 2 Corsairs. Is he continuing? He's not continuing Corsair production, and he's only got 1 cannon in the main, 1 cannon in the natural. He does have an Archon, though. He does have an Archon. And if PaSs suicides these Scourge... Oh, no, very nice. I was just going to say he should not do that. He's going to save them. Meanwhile, PaSs seems to actually be hiding the Mutalisks. Wait, no, he's making Hydras. What the heck? Why did he make like 3 Mutas and switch to Hydras? 4 Mutas. What is going on here? What is PaSs doing? I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4 gateways. No, it's okay. I thought units might have to take like a weird route, but no, it's actually fine. So, looks like we have a Zealot Archon attack here on the right side base. Now there's a Spore Colony there, that's going to do absolutely nothing. I had assumed that that would be a Sunken. And I think PaSs is actually now regretting that that's not a Sunken. So, he's going to Scourge some Corsairs. I mean, doing a good job not wasting all the Scourge on 1 Corsair, but then I think he's actually just not going to get this one because of that. But he's going to lose his 3rd base, and it looks like Dewalt's just going to right-click that. Nope, he's actually going to go attack the Hydras. I don't know if he has enough. I think he actually does, and the Hydras seem to actually be unupgraded, and they're not even being microed right now. So I think what he needs to do is focus down the Archons with the Hydras and then use the Mutas to defend. Seems that he was actually going for the middle only, but PaSs is just getting eaten alive here by Dewalt. Looks like Dewalt's got some cannons and is now just going to expand to his 3rd on the left side. 4 Hydras moving in. Looks like they finally do have speed. I don't know if he maybe got range first. Is that why they didn't have speed yet? Either way, this is actually kind of like an old school Zealot Archon push, but not really because he went Corsairs first. So I don't think this is the actual 4-gate 2 Archon push. I see someone's mentioned that already in the chat. I don't think it's that exact build, but it kind of looks like it. Actually, maybe... No, I don't think it is. The timing's actually way too late, I think. But anyway. 5 probies being idle around the cannon. And looks like all the drones just hiding in the back. I mean, PaSs is basically dead already, I think, at this point. He's down to 55 supply against 98. He's gonna grab a couple of random Templar here. I don't know why they're here, but oh man, doing some nice storming on the Hydras. And actually, this Zealot, the Manlot's gonna save that High Templar. What a boss! This Zealot is actually like a White Knight in the Camilla thread, but not really actually, because those guys are just completely ineffective. But you know. That's cool. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're missing out. Go to Team Liquid blogs and click on a thread that says something with Camilla in it. I actually don't remember the exact blog title. I think I still have it open though. Hold on. Let me just make sure nothing's happening in the game. Okay, looks like 4 guys are running in. There's a probe transfer to the third, so he's gonna at least see the third. Some more random zealots running around. So Dewalt on 3 base against a 2 base Zerg. And there's plenty of cannons at this base now. So that one Hydra, that Rambo Hydra, is actually not going to kill this, unfortunately, for PaSs. Meanwhile, Panoramic Guy has joined the party, as I said, always a supporter of the Protoss. A nice snipe on the Archon there. I think he should have done that earlier, and then he could have used his mutas to help defend. But at this point, it's a little too late. So he's just going to run back into the Sim City and storm the drones. Oh, he didn't have enough energy. GG from PaSs, and Dewalt takes the set 2-0 and evens up the score 1-1 between Russia and Hungary. Alrighty. Okay, oh my goodness. Oh, loady. Okay, first I'm gonna play a commercial. And I'm gonna tell you guys what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, the next set is going to be none other than Neo himself, the Neo-Terran Project, against the Foreigner, King of Silver, Ace. That's right, we're going to do Project versus Ace, and it's going to be on Troy, because for whatever reason, their team captains put them up on Troy. So, whoops. Uh-oh. I just broke my script. Oh man, no, come back. Come back. Is it working? Okay, good. Whew. Alright. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, set number 3 of the nation war between Russia and Hungary. It's going to be Project versus Ace. These two players are titans in the foreign scene. They really need no introduction.